Hey everyone, so in this video I'm going to be making a tutorial on how to make a duct tape pencil case. So I'm going to show you some of the things that you'll need for your duct tape pencil case. So you will need a roll of duct tape, a zipper, which you can get at Michael's, any craft store. Actually mainly Joann's and Walmart have the best. And then a hot glue gun. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so now I have 4 pieces of duct tape cut at 8.5 inches each. So they're all cut right there. Okay, so now what we're going to do is attach our zipper attach the duct tape to the zipper. So you're going to use your hot glue gun, and you're going to put this along the zipper. I have to do this kind of quickly because you don't want your glue to melt. Okay. And then you just put this on. Alright. So that's how you attach the duct tape. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing, to the front and back and everything. Okay, so now what I've done is, so stuck a piece down so it's not completely finished. But basically what you want to do here, as you can see, I have this piece lining up with a line, and then I make it 3 inches. So I line the piece up there, and then I stick the other piece on top, starting down at the bottom, so 3 inches. Then you just flip it over and pop your other piece on. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, so now what I've done here is I have 1 piece of tape cut at 8.5, as you can see. So we have a piece of tape cut at 8.5, and then 2 pieces cut at 4 inches. And you're going to go ahead and fold those in half. Okay, so now what you do, once you have your pieces, your 8.5 and your 4 inches folded in half, your zipper side, make sure that's on the bottom. So you want to turn it, so this is the inside of your pencil case, so you want to make sure that the inside is facing you. So what you do, take your 8.5 that's folded and put it as close as you can get. I'm actually going to use the other side because this one's coming up a little bit. So just put it down as close as you can get to each side. And then we're going to take, this is an 8.5 piece that was cut in half, and then just put it down. Now you're going to take the other half of that 8.5 strip that you cut in half and put it at the very edge, so that you have some hanging over. So now you're going to fold this, and what you're going to do is you're just going to set it down on the other edge. So you're just connecting these 2 edges together. So then now you should have your, I'm kind of tilted so it's not going to stay up straight, but now you have your pencil case. And this is the time where you want to make sure that it's even. So, okay, so now with your 4.5 inches, this is a 1-inch piece of tape that I cut in half. Just going to put it halfway on the edge so you have tape sticking over. And then you're going to put this underneath, like that. And make sure that the tape doesn't touch the track part. And then you're just going to put a piece of tape on top of that. And now you're going to go ahead and do the exact same thing. You can stop recording. Okay, so now what you're going to do, you're going to cut 2 4-inch pieces, and you're going to cut the 4-inch pieces in half, and then you're going to cut an 8.5-inch piece, and you're going to leave this one whole, so don't cut this one in half. Okay, so with the 4-inch piece, what you're going to do is connect it. You start from the bottom so you get it even. So just halfway, so there's some sticking over. And then you just fold it down and just put it down on your cutting board. And where this bottom is, so where your bottom of the pencil case is, that's where you're going to cut outward on your tape. So this way you can fold it up like this, but you have your little piece cut. So then what you do with this, you fold this one around the back, and then your extra piece, you just fold that up. And now for this piece, you do the exact same thing. You set it on. So you put this piece on, and then again you cut. So these separate right at the bottom. And then you just fold it over, and then fold this piece over. And then you just go ahead and do the same thing to this side. That's good. Okay, so now what I did, I cut 2 pieces that are 1 inch each. And what I'm going to do is you're going to start them right on this line. So just like that. And then you flip it upside down, and you're just going to cut out. And then you fold that piece in, lift up the little wings that you made, and you're going to fold the wings on the side and then fold them down. So you're just going to do the same thing again, so you cut it out. Fold this piece down, and then fold those 2 pieces down. So now what you're going to do is take an 8.5 piece. You're just going to flip it upside down, and you're going to put the bottom of your pencil case on it so that each side has a little piece coming off, as you can see. So what you're going to do, just kind of fold it down, and don't really push down very hard because that gives it wrinkles. So just very lightly. And then you just lightly rub over it. And then you open it up, and this is when you want to push down hard on it. So what you do from here, if you have a solid color, then you're done. But if you want to have a pattern continue, from here is where you add on the other pieces of tape and have it go up. And then you just wrap the tape around so it'll be even. So yeah, and that's how you make a duct tape pencil case.